Is YouTube in easy mode if you're over 40? That's today's topic. What do you think?
I would say easy is a very strong word if we're being honest. And I think that's what today we want to do is be honest. So if you're like either very new and either just started or you're thinking about starting, we wanted to share with you today some of the things, maybe some assumptions we had and what we've learned and just getting us started. And this is not to dissuade you. We still think you should definitely do it, but we're going to drop a truth bomb today.
So today we're going to drop our top 5 truth bombs about easy mode on YouTube.
Right. And so we'll start with number 5. YouTube is way more time consuming than what I first thought it would be. I just envisioned coming up with a quick topic, recording like a 7-minute video. So what is that? 7 minutes plus a topic. They're off the top of my head, right? 7-minute video. So I've got 7 minutes in. You would edit it. That would take what, 10 minutes, and then we'd post it. Another 5 minutes. So what are we at now? Like we're less than 20 minutes to do a video. So one a week. That's no big deal, right? That's what I thought anyway.
Not so much.
No.
So now we're going to talk about truth bomb number 4, and that is learning curve. And it is steep.
Very steep.
So you're talking about everything from making a video to publishing the video to, well, before that, editing the video. And so it's the softwares and what do I use and how do I use it? That's a big learning curve.
Right. And then you have like the YouTube studio and you have to just learning how to navigate it. There's YouTube videos just on that, like how to navigate the studio.
Yeah, all of this stuff. And then there's optimizing your videos, SEO and keywords and trends, stuff like that.
There's also YouTube videos about all that.
That's true.
So it sounds like a self-licking ice cream cone, doesn't it?
Yes, it
All right,
does.
so truth bomb number 3, and specifically about easy mode, I want to talk a little bit about AI because AI ain't so I mean, if you're literally worried about a robot invasion or takeover, I guess, with AI,
Don't worry too much.
at least not anytime real soon, because if YouTube is the second largest search engine, it's a huge company, multi-billions, I don't know if they might be trillions of dollars in revenue. You would think they would use the best AI, right? Yeah, well, maybe not. So recently we had a video kind of pop for us. We got over 1,000 views, which is a big deal because we're usually around the like, I don't know what. If we're lucky to get to 100 views on a video.
If we're lucky.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this was a big one for us. And when I was looking through the analytics, I noticed one of the videos that had recommended us. Are you ready for this? So this is, and the title of the video was something to the effect of what is the ideal weight for over 40. Okay. So focusing on weight loss. And one of the recommending videos was most intense moments of the week, a homeless shelter hookup. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. And then if you look back at some of our other videos, like I've had cooking channels with like Cyrillic writing, and so I have no idea what language it is. And I'm all for people around the world losing weight, but I'm like, how is this going to help me grow this channel if this is who we're recommending it to? And I have no idea why those videos would be recommending our videos.
Not to mention all the AI that is there to help you create videos.
Yeah, so that's a good point. So especially if you're brand new, just starting, or you're thinking about starting, you've probably watched a video about ChatGPT and using that. There are sources like vidIQ, which has a free version. There's TubeBuddy that has a free version. Okay, and they all offer AI, and AI helps a little bit. Just don't get too crazy about it because it's, like I said, it's not that and it's another good reason why you need to leave us comments. So if there's something you want us to make a video about monetization, early retirement, health and fitness, whatever, weight loss, drop a comment and we'll make one.
And so that kind of leads us, though, into your next point about when you first started this channel. Number 2 truth bomb is about minimal feedback.
That's true.
And you received minimal feedback, so you didn't know what to really do, right? If you were doing things right, wrong, or whatever.
No, I'd say we still receive minimal feedback, really. I mean, honestly, there's some very nice people who comment on our videos. I'd say the most frequent commenters are people that we share in common our generation and the fact that they're also trying to start a YouTube channel too. And so we're kind of supporting each other in that way. But the only one where we've really gotten a lot of comments about was the one that maybe apparently was a little bit controversial when I was talking about the ideal body weight, because everyone had an opinion about that. So I don't know, maybe that's an idea. If you're going to make a video topic, make it about something that people have a lot of opinions about, and they'll be happy to tell you what they are. I don't know. I mean, other than that, it's just it is hard. I mean, you can do your searches and stuff and go with what you want, but in the very beginning, when you have a small audience, it's going to be difficult to get feedback and know what's going to happen with YouTube. So I think maybe with this, it's just the advice is to just stick with it and keep going.
Yep.
All right. So bringing us to number one then is probably the most maddening when you're brand new, because you're watching all those different YouTube videos about different advice, like, you know, what kind of video should I make? What's my niche? All these things. And so for us, number one is conflicting advice. So we've got a couple examples of conflicting advice that we'll share with you that you might have seen as well.
The first one is just post.
Yeah, just post. Or the contra to that is nobody's watching your videos because you suck. I mean, really?
And then the next one is you have to build an intimate fan base.
The quickest way to get to 100,000 followers.
So the next one is I just need to use my phone.
Yeah, she's literally
to record.
Yeah, she's just recording this on her phone with her million subscribers. Meanwhile, we have one on the top 10 pieces of equipment you need. And by the way, number one is sound, and you have to have a microphone. And the bottom line one that you can get is $150, which, by the way, we know we need new microphones.
Yeah, we do.
So like and subscribe so we can get that before the before the private jet. We'll upgrade our microphones.
Yeah, and then number 4 is just be authentic.
Right, yeah, just be authentic. Or how about this one? Go viral by copying other people's videos and trend hack and trend surf.
Such a shame.
It is. So before we wrap this up, I just want to, we have figured this out, and we haven't done it yet. We're going to start. And so we'll give you this advice too, but we figured out this is what you need to do to be successful on YouTube. You need to authentically steal other people's ideas. Just use your phone, but get an expensive microphone. You'll get 100,000 of your most authentic people to watch you. And even though you stink, just post. And that's our plan.
All joking aside, we really do want to encourage you to pursue the YouTube channel development in your own life. Don't wait for it to be perfect.
Yeah, it's never going to be perfect. No. I've been doing this for a couple months now, and I still can't figure out which way to point at the screen when I want to point to something.
And I still don't edit well.
Yeah, so
we're still making, what did you call them? Crimes against humanity?
Yeah. So when they say just post bad videos, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm posting crimes against humanity. Like, we should be like totally viral by now. So post your crimes against humanity as long as you're having a good time. I mean, I think that's the thing is like, my recommendation would be your niche should be something you're already doing anyway or you want to do. But the bottom line, either one of those two things, you should have fun doing it. Mm-hmm. If it stops being fun, then what's the point?
And if you have a partner like I do, it'll be fun. Yeah,
just do it together. And then just don't give up, because it does take time. You do all this research, you do all the editing, you learn all the things, you use all the tips and tricks. You have a great thing that you want to talk about. You share it with YouTube. And then literally you log in the next day and there in your home feed is some goober with his phone out in the middle of a cornfield talking to a coyote. And he's like, I went viral in 2 videos, and you're like, come on, really? But I mean, it's just the way it works. So just stick with it. And I think you'll be there eventually.
And don't worry about the people who dislike your videos. They always dislike, but then they don't leave a comment providing any kind of feedback. So disregard it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never even, if I don't like something, I just swipe off. Like, who takes the time? I mean, I guess if someone really offended me, maybe, but like, I've had videos on weight loss and people disliked them. I'm like, we don't like I'm getting in shape? Anyway, whatever.
Have a good time with it,
no
matter what.
Definitely, and we'll see you again in the next video.
So buckle up, because we're about to drop our top 5 truth bombs about starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and the whole easy bomb. Good Lord.
All right, well, buckle up because we're about to drop our top 5 truth bombs on the easy button.